Austin's going to check that for me here. And give me 1 second, because options, video, let's do this.
What's going on, guys?
There we go. Now that looks so much better. Here we go. We are doing pugs yet again.
Like usual. What is a Monday, so?
Yeah, people are probably going to be doing other stuff. But we are going to be starting off on our escort map here. Classic red team versus blue team. Again, all teams, like if you're on red team or whatever right now, for example, that is all subject to change.
Yeah.
I can determine, you know what, you're going to go on to X team instead. And that's completely at my will. So,
Yeah.
all powerful. I'm omnipotent.
Currently, we figured out this thing where it's like, oh, like it balances the matches.
No, it doesn't.
It doesn't?
I don't think it does. I don't know how exactly the auto balancing works. If anyone does know and wants to tell us about it, that'd be great. But here we go. Looks like there is going to be just standard 2-2-2 from both teams here. Red team, though, going in with the Brig. So, questionable decisions here? Maybe?
I'm blue team. I just think they're trying to do the Genji Zarya Nano.
Yeah, definitely they're trying what their combo is here. Poison on the Widow. Your mom jumps down. They have a little bit of a truce here. Overload goes down. Nope, no more tactical crouching, boys. I'm sorry. But we can't do that here. Mirror goes down in a nice little trade-off here by red and blue team. Your mom getting up to 60% on that blade now. Really farming that. Yeah. They pushing forward. Overloaded seems to be like doing other things right now. Shield goes down, so they're going to need to pull back to avoid getting killed by that Widow.
Yeah. Speaking of Widow took down Alpine.
Yeah. Oh, Cheetah goes down to charge Zarya here at 90 charge right now. Cheetah gets res though, so they now know Mercy does not have that for the next fight. Or for more of the coming fight.
Are we gonna see a duel between Mira and...
Probably. Probably what we are gonna get. Poison though does go down as Cheetah pops rally. Tracer coming in here. Alpha Nose goes down. Who does pop blade here? That would be your mom on blue team, popping blade. Trying to see what he can get, gets nothing, and ends up getting killed by the Brig. Who saw that coming, you know?
Brig is really overpowered against Genji.
Exactly. But blue team, however, is coming up on all of their other ults. So they are ready for anything. Jester, though, goes down. And for some reason, David popped hold hog there. He's charging it pretty fast, already back up to 20% on it. So, you know, he's doing something right. They are slowly pushing payload with one person on it. Man, they're just like leaving payload, letting one person push it. To be fair, though, all that you need to push payload is one person on it. So, you know, there is that. Oh, David goes around behind, gets slept. Purple health, like half now. Oh, boys.
Well, your mom is just a coward. God, this sounds really weird.
Oh, yep. Just call him Mom. Mom takes out Cheetah here. Huge first pick, allowing them to push in. Mirror gets jumped by Overloaded. Ults are coming out. Overloaded uses Blade here. Oh, but an amazing sound barrier comes in to protect the whole team. Dragon Blade got nothing. Think all that he got here was a little bit of damage with it. I don't think any ultimates really have gotten use yet so far. People have ulted on both sides. Your mom takes out Poison, however. That's a great first pick here to engage. Peppers gets res, though, after they get slept.
Let's see if they're Alphanos and...
Alphanos goes down. Mom here with Blade. Looks like he's trying to hold on to it. Either
think
for
we're
maybe Nano. Oh, takes out
Oh,
poison.
Venom takes out.
Mom, with all the tactical crouching, my bad, my brain has not been working today, guys. So I'm sorry if like mess up a lot.
I'll use this Jagger Blade, but just
Yep.
rub it
Oh,
off.
we do have a disconnect. We will probably be right back here in a second.
Yeah.
Who left? What happened?
Dude,
Dad, I wasn't in our
Jester,
shop.
dude, he's not in voice. I keep calling for fucking heals and
Oh.
he's not here, so.
Okay. Gonna see if I can get someone. Oh, great. And I also invited people, so I'm just gonna resume it here. You guys go with that?
Yeah.
Hold on, let
Does
me
this guy
look.
play healer?
I don't know. Okay, there we go.
Matt's in. Okay, go back live.
I was live that whole time, boys.
Oof.
The power of pausing. Here we go, though. Your mom getting really low here, down to 20s, along with Alphnos. This really is not the most interesting of games.
Since Matt had the sub, he doesn't really understand the flow, cause
Yeah.
he was not in there yet.
He also does not play heals, so
So kind of rough.
kind of rough here going in with the Ana now. They switched off to it.
Double sniper, I guess.
Double sniper, eh?
Overload is pretty close to that Dragon Blade.
Can Max at least hit shots, though? That's really what this is going to be about. Where even is Matt? Don't know where they are. Are they somewhere? Absolutely, but where? No one knows.
I'll look.
I still haven't seen him. Where is Matt? Oh, he switched off to Zen. That's where he went.
Yeah, I was
Okay.
like, what?
I'm just like, wait a second. Oh, Cheetah goes down, though. Trading off with Matt.
The whole hog is
Mom,
just
though,
full
does know. Let's hope they don't just C9 this. Genji, there's a huge grab on point for you in that blade.
But no, he's not gonna.
No one goes down to it. And here we go, ending round 1 in red team's favor. With still a few minutes on the clock. Here we go, though. 2.5 minutes, almost 2 minutes 40 seconds left there for red team. And now we are going into round number 2.
Let's hope nobody leaves this round.
Yep. Might be a record breaker if no one does leave.
Yeah.
And just a reminder, after Pugs, we still usually like end up messing around in custom games. One time we did some on a paintball. That was pretty fun. You guys got to see how horrible I was at on a paintball.
That's pretty funny.
My god, you didn't even show up for that one, so you can't talk.
I watched it, buddy.
You watched it, yeah. But if you played, I wouldn't have gotten last. Let's just put it that way.
Yeah, that's true.
Maybe we might even get to see an on a paintball 1v1 here after this game. Ooh. Ooh.
Oh, yeah. What is this?
Ooh, what's this? Nuzzles, ooh, you so warm.
No, don't say that.
Here we go, though, with 13 seconds left to attack. Red team is bringing out poison on the Torb, though. And just a regular 2-2-2 for blue team. Man, here we go. Escorting the payload here. David up really close. David looks like he's going to get caught out of position. Or your mom is. Gets caught by the Moira. Wow. Here we go, though, boys. Yeah, we'll do our very best here to keep everything going on, but
Yeah.
you know, sometimes it just gets impossible.
Yogurt is begging me to put her in.
Of course, Yogurt is.
Sorry, Sogurt, because she changed her name.
Oh, yeah, they did. Here we go, though. Point is still theirs.
They need a group up here, but Matt is getting staggered. That's kind of rough, you know? Because
Yeah, here we go though. Mom again goes down. Just constant staggers coming out here for red team.
I think it's
Oh, man.
Alvino's on that break because break
Yeah.
is a stunner and then
Absolutely.
everybody falls out.
Completely and totally. Here we go though. Blue team is pushing in here. Gets Cheetah. Charge though does go down, but that is still a huge pick. They can very much still push off of that.
But does get taken out by Peppers.
Yep.
Summer
But
red
this
team is
still-
blue team. There's still 3 of red left, but they don't. Only Lucio's alive there. I don't know. I can't. Kind of blind, you know. Oh, David takes out Matt there.
Yeah, there we go though.
Matt was pretty
Trying to
pushed up here.
trying to fix some of my background noise. Poison pops Molten Core onto point. Trying to see if he can stall it for just a bit longer, but does go down despite the stall. Blue team is coming into this next fight though with every single ultimate on the board.
Well, pretty much almost everything.
Every single ultimate almost. Once Matt gets his Dragon Blade here, they can do some pretty 1 million IQ plays to try to bait out red team and to get overloaded to drop his sound barrier. And once they get overloaded to drop his sound barrier, that's the go for everyone to just push in here, use blade, use everything. Oh, they grabbed him. And he solo ulted. That's a huge trade. Mira will take that every single day he can. That's their only defense ult that they have out of there. So now they can use Shatter and Blade or Shatter and whatever they want. Huge Shatter comes out, getting 3. They push in on it. All of them go down. Everyone who is shattered dies. And Matt goes and chases the rest of them. Matt gets 4 or 5 there.
From the cleanup crew.
Yep. Here we go, though, if you'll give me one moment. Okay, we are back. Someone needed to talk to us briefly, and even though we are in the middle of pugs, well, we do our very best to be there when our people need us. Your mom, though, gets a huge pick on the Cheetah Wonder, allowing them to push in. Charge here, trying to build up that Shatter. It already has it at 70% almost here. 70%, huge EMP comes in. But Charge was able to get out of it, so he still has his abilities. Matt takes out the Orisa here. And just this fight goes everywhere. Is it in blue team's favor or red team's favor? No one knows. But Matt does pop Blade here, trying to secure it for him. And he successfully does secure it enough for him to allow them to keep pushing it here. They're just they constantly have red team on their heels, backing up. They aren't able to do like anything here. Just constantly, whenever they try to push in, they just push in one at a time. Who is this behind? Was that Tracer? Oh, it was Sombra. Huge grab comes in. Gets 2 or 3. Lots of ults are coming in. Gets 1. But here we go, though. With about the same amount of time, blue team comes in and caps it with 4 seconds less than what red team had. This is about as close as we can make it, boys. Alrighty then.
Diamond, you want me to still do that thing, or?
Still do what thing?
I don't know.
I'm confused also. Put in chat what thing you think Austin's talking about. Because I don't know what he's talking about either.
I don't-
Just press F to pay respects in your local chat.
Yeah,
Just go to your local Walgreens and press F to pay respects.
What aisle was that in?
What?
What aisle was that in?
I don't know. I don't know. It's your local Rite Aid or whatever. You should know what aisle stuff is in.
I don't go to Walgreens, buddy.
I don't go to Walgreens either. I guess we made a horrible reference then, didn't we?
Yeah. Well, you mean it's more like CVS?
Yeah, like CVS or whatever, Rite Aid.
I still don't go to CVS.
Yeah, we're like, if anyone knows what we're even talking about, please tell us. Don't stay silent.
Don't stop. Have you been silent too long?
Don't stop. Get it. Here we go, though. Enough of the cringe. We're going into round number 3 with 2.5 minutes left for blue team because they had like 4 seconds less than red team did, and they're running the Reaper Tracer. Poison, though, coming in from behind with the Sombra, looking for a ripe target to hack. Finds Charge. Gets the hack off successfully, allowing the rest of his team to dive in onto Charge to try to take him out here. Brig does get very low for blue team. Dream goes down. He's never been the best Ryan, but he's always managed. But here we find him going down to the Reaper in the back line. Reaper does get hacked, though. There we go. Poison here with 60% to ult. This could be huge. Now we just get to watch poor phone or whatever trying to do stuff. But alas, he doesn't. If someone wants to clip Alphonse getting so close to hitting Poison, that'd be great. Someone just put it in the Discord. Like, man, that's just amazing.
I don't know. People don't like to clip things for some reason.
Apparently not, you know. A lot of lit stuff happens on stream, guys. Come on. There's a clip button for a reason. Poison, though, does find out that Matt does have Death Blossom for this next fight. Mira playing extremely aggro up here. Does get backup from his team. Oh, God. Grav comes in, gets Dream, and they drop Shatter, though. Not so much of a huge Shatter, but they definitely get something out of it. They commit almost all of their ults there. Committing 3 of them to that, and only getting a couple kills with them. They used Grav, and then they shattered the Grav person when he was by himself. So that's just a waste of Shatter there. Could have used it on the rest of the people running away. But, yep. As we just heard the lady say, 30 seconds remaining. They're a bit more than halfway through first point, or second point, my bad. My brain works. I said first point, so, you know. We're all allowed to have 3 IQ every once in a while. Oh, Dreamwalker and Cheetah come around from behind. And a huge EMP and Shatter that take out half of blue team. Oh, Matt is able to stay alive, but Mira goes down. They need to stay on point, though. They've pushed it pretty far already. Just getting into overtime now. Oh, Cheetah brings in Sound Barrier. Mom here basically does have Pulse Bomb. And here it comes. Gets no one. I don't think it even does damage. Oh, barely getting no. Barely resetting that overtime tick, and there it goes. Round 3 is done. They need to push it. Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure at one point it even did 400. Correct me if I'm wrong, because I know chat probably will. But there we go, pushing it 90 meters, just about on second point. With just 4 seconds left for the people just joining. They had 4 seconds less than red team did. They capped third point with 2 minutes, 35 seconds. And a red team capped it with 2 minutes, 39 seconds. So this is very, very close. They were able to, like I said, 90 meters. All they got to do. Push past first point over here. And then just push it 90 more meters. And again, just 2-2-2 from both teams. We haven't gotten goats yet. Knock on wood. I don't have any wood to knock on. You do it for me, Allison. Great, we're just gonna pretend that's wood. I'm pretty sure that was metal, but we're gonna go with that's wood.
It was wood, boys.
Okay, then we should be fine.
No, I think it's just the fact that my boom arm is metal.
I can knock on plastic or like cardboard, which is kind of wood, I guess. Paper is wood. Paper is wood. I'm gonna knock on. There is some paper in between the stone and my fist, I swear. I have oh god. I have a coaster on my desk. Yep. We're gonna get back in here on the action. 20% to blade already. Everyone, blue charge gets to 1 health, but is able to get topped off before he goes down. Huge ult charge here, pushing red team back into spawn without any picks coming out. Keep in mind, guys, these are all gold, bronze, and silver players. Working together, getting picks, pushing together. You know, a lot of the players that we have on the server, at least, very much are the people that are stuck in their low SR. Huge shatter comes in, gets 2, and the cleanup comes in. There we go, though. Ults come out. 1 minute, 40 seconds left. That was a nice, long fight, like they were running goats, which red team actually was. Blue team, however, with the 2 DPS, was able to outdo red team's goats in this meta. What has the world come to? Mira behind with Grav. This is not a good combination for red team. They do rotate around and get people low. Both Gravs come out. I don't know like what ults are coming out or not anymore. I'm just so confused. But red team does get the full wipe onto blue team. Staggering frog though, just a little.
The power of goats.
Yep, the power of goats. You might not win the first fight, but by God, once you get all your ults, you will win that fight. And to be fair, that's basically almost any team comp. You might not win the first fight, but once you get all your ults, you're probably going to win that fight. Matt, though, getting almost a high noon here. 90%. Messes up the stun. Oh, charge doesn't have anything to help that. Here we go, though. Max gets high noon. Lucio preemptively drops sound barrier. Oh, they are able to take out Mom before he can pull out that blade. Huge shatter comes out. Gets 4. Gets 4. High tide gets 1. They are able to get David after that as well. They're just going to push in here. Frog goes down, though. Dreamwalker in the back here going down, but he does have shatter. If they can stall long enough to get him back with shatter, that will be huge. Overloaded. Yep, Overloaded is the only person that can touch here. And he does. Is able to successfully touch. Blade comes in from Mom here on the defense. Comes in, just tries to tear apart anything and everything he can. Shatter comes in. Gets the last 2 remaining guys that are down. Another huge shatter comes in. That's a 3K with it, but they are able to knock him back. Peppers and Lucio, the last 2 that are able to contest right now. Cheetah doing very well on contesting, though. Isn't really taking that much damage. Staying alive. Getting that sound barrier to try to protect his team. And no, he goes down. If he is able to get back, though, he does have it. Grav comes in. David's the last one left. There we go. That is game. All right, then. That is a blue team taking the dub on a very, very close Dorado. Here we go, though. Man, that was a lot there at the end. Dreamwalker, though, did pretty well. Not really. He had his moments. But for the most part, pretty much played subpar. That pin was pretty good, though, and getting that shatter off right after, that got no one. But the left clicking here, this is some amazing left clicking. And before you guys go off, say that I'm bullying him, he's a close friend of mine. He knows that he sucks at Ryan, and he's completely okay with it. But yeah, we will be right back here with map number 2. Okay, boys, we are back. Nope, that's the wrong monitor. You guys got to see some of the behind the scenes for a split second there. Because, my God.
Yeah, that's one thing you don't know is up there.
Yeah, all that they got to see was Streamlabs OBS. Like, that's about it. It's nothing really special.
That's
Just
not
OBS. Like, it's not like, oh my God, that's amazing. It's just OBS.
Oh my
Like,
God,
if you think that's amazing, good on you. But, like, it's nothing special. Here we go, though. Blue team coming in after a win. We did need to bring in a sub for red team because one of their players needed to go in between. But we are back here. On def... Oh, charge, however, does not seem... Oh, he does switch over to the Rhine. Okay. Thought we were going to have another AFK person because I don't want to deal with that. Yay, being admins. You have to deal with the AFK people in your game. You all agree? Man. Sometimes it can be a pain in the butt. But here we go, though. Attacking. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go.
Okay, I'm making it back just in time.
Yep, perfect timing. Blue team holds a little close to spawn. Matt goes down out of mech. That's a huge pick here for red team. Especially with our sort of off Zen goats here. Soger, though. That is amazing for them. And Mira here. Mira just always absolutely destroying here on the Zarya as always. Mira Zarya could possibly be the best Zarya in the league.
Because I don't think he actually does.
He might. I don't know. Or it could just be that everyone in this server just constantly feeds bubbles. Huge grab already. Less than a minute into the game. Already has grab.
But there's not going to be any follow-ups to it.
No, but they do get Sogert here with it. They're going to need to go in and touch. And already in 10 seconds, back up to 75% on the grab. Using the other team as an ult battery. Dreamwalker goes down again. Oh, David pops out the whole hog and gives Mira grab again. So in the span of in the span of a minute and a half, guys, Mira got 2 gravitons. Just to show you. Yeah, they definitely were feeding the bubbles, but here it comes. Poison trapped in the grab. They got the kill they wanted. So if that was a misclick, then that was an unfortunate misclick. Charge with Shatter though. Gets it off, gets 1. No, he does get Shatter off. It just gets no one here. Mira stuck being the only tank. Let's see how this goes.
Because they don't have their shield.
Yeah, but I was gonna say they do have Mira though. But of course the caster's curse. It's always gonna be the caster's curse. Charges in here. Trying to see if he can get anything. But gets the call to back up and he pulls back. Gonna hold corner. Oh, this is a huge chance for them to push on the point if they are going to. Go, go, go. Now's your chance. You can still hold. Nope. They waited a bit too long. Now they have an overloaded in their back line. You know, all the horrible things. Matt X though does have self-destruct. Drops it. Don't know where it went.
It was too far back.
What happened? Where'd it go? I didn't even see where that self-destruct went. That's very possible. A fat finger by Peppers here. Just absolutely using and wasting his ult. Mira, though, does kill himself to reset. So as to not give... Oh, overloaded with an amazing right click here. Now, if you're blue team, you just back off. You just run like hell. Run like the wind. Oh, that's a huge kill, though. But they got a speed back. Get behind that Rhine barrier. Now they can push back in here with Mom getting 2 picks onto both Poison and Sogert. Giving them a huge chance to push in here. And they've ignored payload. They decide to go around back here. David pops whole hog again. He always does. In his defense, he does charge whole hog relatively fast. Like already back up to 25% on it.
Yeah.
So
Another player, full hog. It's just healed.
yeah. We are coming in here without a main tank though. From red team, I'm realizing this now. They have the Diva and Hog and no main tank. They also don't have main heals. They have both defensive ults in the game. And no, Moira does not count as a defensive ult. Bob, though, gets one.
Takes out Mom.
Charge is forced to back up so as to not get staggered. Oh, Dreamwalker, though, makes a terrible mistake and gets caught, and they are staggering Matt there. Charge needs to back up because they have 3.5 minutes left that they do need to hold this third point. Charge gets hooked, unfortunate, but he is able to back up a little bit under the heels of his Moira. But in the end, that just fed red team more ult. An amazing self-destruct here, gets no one. Huge self-destruct comes in, gets no one though. Self-destructs are just flying everywhere here. No one's getting kills though.
Yeah, you know.
Oh, huge grab on the point by Mira. He is followed by a shatter and a purple. So all of them cannot be healed, allowing them to push in here. Mira goes in, getting all the cleanup, but does not have heals and goes down with that 100 charge. That's not looking good. Mom, though, takes out Poison Ivy. And now we are at the little in-between here for fights. Oh, Momdo does see Dreamwalker and gets the stun and fan into that amazing pick. Will he be able to get out, though, and survive? Probably not. No, he actually is able to get out successfully with the kill onto Dreamwalker. Allowing them to push back a little bit here and to stall even more.
Bob gets in his
yeah.
Gets slapped, but
here we go.
Instead, actually. No.
What? Oh, are they going to... They're pushing it a little bit. Mom here with High Noon up. Holds and buys them extra couple seconds. While Poison goes down, Overloaded is at 1 health here. Charge gets the nano, and he has Shatter. This can be huge.
It can be, but...
He's not doing the best at keeping... Yeah, he's just popping whole hog like every single fight here, it feels like. We don't have absolute precision, but we just have from about what we've seen. He's done a lot. We don't know if Mira statistically is the best Czar on the Discord or in the server or whatever in the league. Oh, self-destruct comes in. Gets no one. But it does break the shield so that Bob can do some things. Here we go though. Oh, self-destruct comes in. Gets no one but does a lot of damage. Mom here pops his ult on point. Out of all places he could have popped it. Probably not the best. 30 seconds left though. Huge grab right on the point. Gets everyone. Followed with a 4K shatter. Can they capitalize off of it? They need to get a pick to lower the effect of the red team push, but it does not seem like they're going to be able to do that. Mira, though, at 80 charge, he could be able to get a pick and help out with their team so they can change the momentum back over into their favor. All they need is 1 pick just to help them out here. Once they get that 1 pick, then they can start feeling a bit better. They got 2, though. 3. Looks like they are going to hold them here. 0.84 meters away, and they hold.
The bomb does come out.
Bomb doesn't get anyone. It's Bob and Diva left on point. Ash goes down. Overloaded the last one. Mech gets out of mech, and they kill him. That is it. With 0.84 meters left, they hold. 0.8 meters, guys.
I don't even know that. I don't even.
Yeah, 0.8 meters, boys. Just the 0.8 meters.
And you like don't cap it all the way, so it goes 0.0. Has it ever happened to you, Diamond?
Yeah, that's always just so infuriating. You just get there and you just see that it's literally 0.0 meters away. That's just infuriating.
That actually happened on the World Cup, actually.
I'm pretty sure it did. Yeah, it did. Or speaking of like World Cup stuff, in the Overwatch League yesterday or whatever, I don't know if anyone saw it, but Shanghai, I'm pretty sure. And what paused?
Yeah, they have 3 maps. They have 3 win things.
Yeah. I'm just gonna resume that because I don't know what happened. I didn't pause. No one pressed pause. It just paused. Oh, there we go. Now someone left. Here we go. Luckily, we do have people sitting here in the spectators for this reason. Exactly. And is the teams full? Yep, we're good. Now we're going right back into it. Zero transition. Nothing happened.
Wait,
You saw
the
nothing.
teams randomly, like, rethink themselves.
They did? I don't think they did.
Oh, wow.
Oh well. Poof. Oh well. We're gonna take a brief pause here just to see what happens. We'll be right back.
Oh, wow.
Okay, nope, that's again wrong one. You guys get an even longer version of the background. I swear we're professional. We are professionals in our art form. But yeah, do whatever you want with that background. See if you can like hack into my bank account or something. Have fun with that.
Yeah, I think that's how that works.
Poison though sneezes a couple times, gets a couple kills. Red team here on the defense doing well here. Winning that first fight with relative ease. Overloaded though, taking out Mira. So here we go. Man. Okay, Mira gets the huge pick on the poison here, allowing them to push in, and they pop sights. So they can now see everyone through walls on red team. Matt, though, walls off his own team. Mira gets another pick. That's 3. 3 for Mira. Going absolutely mad. Getting huge kills here on the Widow.
Get res.
Mira's Widow and Zarya are both amazing here. He does get dove by the Widow, but that's still or not the Widow, the Winston, my bad. Poison goes down from the main. Nope, doesn't. Still alive. Man, he stays alive. Mom, however, way in the back line. Trying to maybe get a pick onto... Oh, goes down, though. Gets staggered more than anything. And here we have Charge pushing in by himself for no reason. He backs up into choke, though, with half the health on his barrier. Red team in a pretty good spot, ultimate-wise. They got half their ults, including their defensive ult. So that will be huge coming into this next fight. Especially when literally everyone on blue team are coming up on their ults. Shatter comes in, gets blocked by the shield. High Noon gets no one. Charge goes down. They pop trans. right at the perfect time, though. Because May does pop Blizzard and gets no one. Dreamwalker gets a couple on his Winston. Might not be their best Rhine, but he does do well with a Winston and having a dive partner.
I think blue team is just kind of mad. Yeah, they're just mad because they went frogging.
Yeah. They do want one of their teammates Frog to be put in, but they were down a healer, and I knew that my teammate Trigger Happy played healer, so I just threw that in. Called it good. Blue Mom, however, taking out Dream before going down himself. That's still a huge trade. That's a trade you'll take every single day of the week. If you can get that trade, you'll take it. David goes down, though. So red team's still without their tank, or one of their tanks. Mira goes down right after.
Just to try to stall.
Charge goes down. 45 seconds left for blue team to make a push here and try to cap point. Poison gets a couple more kills. Poison doing really well in the Zen this game. Getting kills and fragging out here. Very much on defense. Here we have Matt switching over to the Pharah. Trying to get some height on Overloaded and his McCree. But as every single one of us knows, McCree very much does counter Pharah. Hate to break it to everyone. I know. Especially when High Noon comes in. Oh, Trance comes in, though. Self-destruct. Gets no one. But there is a trade going on here. Blue loses their off healer. But here we go. Can Mira do it? Can Mira clutch? No, and that looks like it is going to be it. Trigger's going to have to pop Trance to get back to point. But will he? He does not. He's probably getting screamed at here to pop Trance. And he does, but too late. He's definitely getting flamed for that one. Here we go, though. That is a great second map. Goes to red team's favor. That one was an absolute roll, though. But Mira and his Zarya. This is definitely... If any of you guys want to see anything here, just watch Mira's Zarya here, especially on King Row. On King's Row, he just does amazing. Don't know why, but look at that. 15,000 damage playing Zarya. So, definitely Zarya and Widow. So, you know he did something right. And we'll be right back with our little bit of our halftime. We are back here with our player of the last map, Mira. Did extremely well on the Zarya on defense and popped off on the Widow on offense. So, how has the games been going for you, Mira?
A bit good. It started off well, nice. We were getting the hang of things, snowballing the fight. It got a bit hectic around the second half since our teammate had to leave, then joined back, and then other stuff happened.
And then everyone just didn't like Trigger Happy.
Yeah.
Who, to be fair, is a pretty good Lucio.
Yep. The thing that was, we had two off healers, so.
Yeah, you had two off heroes that whole time with the Zen and Lucio.
Yep.
And we're just getting people leaving here, the game. So I'm just going to slowly bring everyone back in that I can. But we're running out of people to fill back in here. So, do you have anything that else that you think that your team could have done better there? Like just
Um,
get good, lol.
nothing much.
You know,
Hey,
if
Reddit.
my
Hey,
team just
Reddit.
got good, you know.
Reddit.
Can
Why?
I be with,
Hey, yeah.
can I be with the wrecking crew teammates?
I'm not gonna work on that. Priority is that we keep it balanced. But yeah, good luck in the next maps. Okay. See you there. We'll be back here in a sec. Hey, thank you, Real, for the 3 bits. Here we go. We are coming in onto the next map. Gonna wait to bring us back into the game. And I just realized I put us back on King's Row. Okay. It's gonna take us a little bit longer. Sorry for the delay. I'm just not the best at this. Maps. None. Then I'm pretty sure we are going to be going into Anubis is what they wanted, I'm pretty sure. Restart.
Yeah, I think it is.
Anubis is what they wanted, so we're going to bring back into Anubis.
I think
Excuse me. Sorry for that.
somebody left.
Red team? Someone on red team left? They did?
Bring Jack in because
Literally, it shows for me that everyone on red team's in. Like, I see in the top right that there's, like, not enough players or whatever, or that someone on red team is, like, loading in or connecting.
what?
Give us 1 sec. Technical difficulty.
Oh my god.
And we are back here with Temple of Anubis. Our 3rd map, right after our halftime there. Getting that nice interview with Mira on red team now. To see how they're going to push forward with this. And as someone left.
Oh my god.
I assure you, this is exactly how we feel. All the time. Go. Now we're just going to resume this like nothing happened. Resume. Did someone else leave? I swear to God if someone else left. Okay.
I don't know.
Is it just me or is freaking... God, is... Whoever.
I think it's just Bush.
Yeah, Bush isn't in for me either. But, well, I guess we're gonna find out.
Put in tack for Bush.
Put in who?
Tack for Bush.
There's someone else in spectators?
Yeah.
Oh.
Thundershot doesn't want to play.
Oh. Okay, well then I guess I'll put Tekken.
Yeah, just unpause it. Yeah.
We're just gonna resume this here. Some quick minor adjustments. Because it is the attacking team, we are able to swap them in and out, like as we want. Because game still hasn't started. So until then, we are fine. But here we go though. Junk getting some nice spam onto the door and taking out Overloaded. That's amazing, getting that 25% already. Let's see if Mira here can get some of these Widow picks. Or David with the hog feeding a whole lot. Goes down. They do have someone back on the point though. They got 2. Tack and Matt both on point here. Just sort of wasting time. Which isn't good, especially when the only time you have to waste is your own. 2 go down though for red team. One would probably think that means back up, but apparently nope. Red team's going all in.
Full send.
Full send. Let's go. Dive, dive, dive. Yeah, but here we go. We are getting in here with a little bit of a push coming in from red team. Bit more of a tickle fight.
Yeah, Mira's going behind.
Oh, Kilroy gets taken out on high ground by by Zach,
Wait, is this gonna be a Widow
followed by
versus
Trigger Happy.
fight?
Oh, Robot takes some shots from Mira. Sees the Widow.
Yeah, it's just hashtag that's still live.
Yep, there we go. Hashtag does go down. And point seems to go over to them. But Mira lands a huge shot and is able to stop it. And then takes out Kilroy. And what happened? Did the game run out?
What?
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 Um. Oh God.
Here,
What happened?
I got it.
What happened? Oh God.
What? What the crap?
Well, alrighty then. Give us 1 sec here. I'm sorry to say that we are going to be ending it here. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked it, make sure to follow because we do this just about every other day. So, thank you guys.